No, like when red leather, yellow leather, red, you know, like the people used to like.
Leather, feather. We should probably go live soon.
Hello. Oh, what? I thought we were. Oh crap!
Nope.
Finally, says L. The pre-show has begun. What's up? How's everybody doing today?
Welcome to the pre-show. I'm your host, Chicken Salad. And I'm here with my co-host and producer. Wait, the pre-show has an intro?
No, the pre-show does not have an intro.
Chat, we have a task. Help us come up with a pre-show intro. That's not the same intro as the intro to the live show.
Welcome to the...
This is the poop bowl.
The poop...
Oh, wait, hold on. What happened here?
Wait.
Wow, that was a double. Ooh, baby, a triple!
No way.
Is this thing on or what? Max, pre-show, hi.
I love you two more than I could begin to describe. Thank you for everything you both do for me. That's what she said. I want to hug you both.
Thank you, guys. That's so awesome. We love you too. That is so cute.
Oh, absolutely.
I can't believe it. Has it really been 3 months?
Since what is it? Affiliate?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
insane.
hot damn.
Did you two coordinate that? Not this time. Nope.
Wow.
About fucking time.
He said
friggin'.
Okay, so like, welcome to the Poop Bowl pre-show, where we poop in bowls.
Mike!
Oh, thanks, Mike.
Wow.
Awesome.
How is that a hindsight?
He rated
rate?
us afterwards.
What? You can do that?
I don't know. I didn't realize. Had you finished streaming? I'm so confused.
Oh, the man is magical.
Either way, thank you.
Thank you, Mike. Mike is always here. Mike is the best.
Yes.
I just did. Ethos with all those poop bowls.
Poop Bowl hype. Hello, Mr. Ethos. Okay, so pre-show is to both fuck around and to invite you to our lovely rooftop party.
Yep. We need an arm for your mic.
We do need an
Can we get an arm for your mic?
Okay, I'll order it later.
Another raid?
No.
How is this possible?
What is happening?
What the fuck is going on? Anyway, we need an arm for your mic so it can be like right up in your nose hole.
I literally don't know how that worked.
Yeah, what the hell? Thank you for the raid, everybody.
Weird. Okay.
Hey, Nuke, how's it going back there in the green room?
Nuke is chilling in the green room.
How's the green room, Nuke? Nuke. How's it going back there, buddy?
That's what she said.
Sorry, we'll see you soon. Okay, bye.
Oh my. That's all we
Muted.
have. Oh damn.
Sorry, Nuke.
He went back into the room.
He went back into the room. He's fine. Game set. Thank you for the host.
Thanks. Alright guys.
Are we ready?
No, we're so early. Oh my god.
Are we early? Oh my god, we're early. We're like half an hour early.
That's
This
crazy.
is unlike us.
I
We're
mean,
usually
like, we can totally start. Are we ready? Are we ready?
I think we're ready to
I'm
go.
nervous. I'm nervous.
Wait, did the alerts go out yet? Did our bot not do it yet? Nope. Our bot doesn't know we're live. That's great.
Yeah, but you at everyone, bro.
No, that's true.
Do you know what I mean?
Ju? Know what I mean?
Shoo, know what I mean?
People are ready and waiting. Okay. Well then,
Alright. Let's get her done.
let's get started. Hype. Okay, here we go, boys. Max, hello? Can you hit the button?
He's a little confused right now with Nuke in the green room. He doesn't know what's happening.
He's
Poor
like, who
thing.
the hell's this guy? Hit the button, but don't cut us off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Punch Bowl. the most exclusive interactive talk show on Twitch. I'm your celebrity host, Chicken Salad, and I'm here with my producer and co-host, Polaris Radio!
What's up?
Oh, fucking hell. Welcome to the show, everyone.
I literally just like stared dead at him while he's doing the Polaris Radio to see if he'll crack. It worked. It worked fairly well.
It works very well.
Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Thanks for hanging out with us and coming to join us.
Man, do we have a show? Do we have a show for you tonight?
Who's ready? Who's ready? I'm ready.
Who is ready for this crazy show?
Oh, yeah. So, today we have a very special guest joining us on Le Branchement. Hi, Bri. Mr. DJ Nuke. We will be going over some dad jokes as well as the history of some stand-up comedy, some of our favorite comedians,
Oh my
and
goodness.
whatever the hell else pops into our head.
That's right.
So everyone give a lovely warm welcome to Senor DJ Nuke. Well, I can't really say Senor. He's French. What do I say?
Monsieur, le DJ Nuke, you are live.
Is this live? Is this live?
Yes, we're live. Welcome to the show, DJ Nuke.
Welcome. Thanks for having me.
Oh, yeah. How do you pronounce
You guys
that?
have like
Monsieur?
Huh?
Monsieur?
Monsieur.
Monsieur?
Oh god, and he had to say it closer to the mic.
He's had to get all close and personal.
Monsieur.
Oh, my. French ASMR coming at you.
Oh my. French me, BB.
Oh, my.
What a start.
Yes.
What a start.
What a great
Nuke
start.
step.
For Tench? For Tench? Who said for Tench?
For Tench.
What do you think?
Anti-non for Tench mods.
Oh goodness. It's off to a great start already.
It's so good.
I just want to start by saying that I have big shoes to fill since Elle was the first guest. And she was like super prepared.
She was very, very prepared. We were very proud of her. Mm-hmm. So, what do you got?
What you got? I'm not prepared. So
Let me show you the way.
Oh God,
Oh,
no!
God, no. Do you know they dead?
Oh man.
Do you know they French?
Oh.
Oh no.
It wouldn't be.
This was a bad idea.
Oh come on.
Come on.
I'm kidding.
I think it was. Hold on. Do you know the?
Is there a command for this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Click, 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 click. Ew. There's a French dead.
Oh God. Oh, that was awesome. All right. So, I heard through the grapevine that Senor. I keep wanting to call him Senor. Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna choke on my dick.
Wow.
Drink. I meant drink. Sorry.
Oh.
I heard through the grapevine that Monsieur Nuke. Son of a bitch. I'm done. That Nuke actually did some stand-up way back when. Is this true?
Wow.
I did. I used to be a DJ back like freaking 15 years ago.
No way.
Surprising.
No way. Oh my God.
Holy. Can you
Tell
guys
us more
believe
about that.
This is an exclusive. Nobody knew this.
Exclusive reveal.
Interview, you guys.
Only on the Punch Bowl do you get this.
And I was like doing like the MC stuff and some stand-up on the side as well during like the corporate evenings and things like that. It was fun.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that's kind of interesting.
So how long
Yeah.
did you do that for? Oh, hey, Dat Llama.
I did it for like pretty much only the holiday season for like 6 years.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Maybe
Jeez.
like six or 10 corporate events every year.
Holy shit, that's a lot.
That's pretty cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So
That's
you're
fun.
pretty
Fun times.
skilled on that timing, though.
Well, to be fair, to be honest, like let's say 10 shows per year for 6 years. It's 60 shows. That's like really not a lot, to be honest.
We're doing math on the Punch Bowl today, boys.
I think that's 60.
Can somebody
Yep.
crunch those numbers, please?
Can someone please pull out a
Max.
calculator?
Max, get the fucking calculator.
Okay, so
But yeah,
32
I would-
says Brad.
32, okay, 32 confirmed. I wouldn't say I'm even remotely close to being like good at it. It was just entertaining.
Yeah, but you got out there. That's still pretty cool. More than I could
Yeah.
could
Yeah.
ever do. I can't
Yeah.
even do karaoke in public. Hell no.
Ew.
Need a karaoke episode.
Oh hell no.
Hail to the no.
I regret everything.
Jesus.
we're out of time, boys. Have a good day.
Yeah. Sorry, bye.
Um,
Oh god.
hey, Gabe's mom. Hey, Grump. How's it going? Okay, so the history of stand-up comedy, you guys.
Ooh,
Are you ready to get learnt?
let's get learned.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
about to get super learnt. So I was doing some research so that we kind of know what we're talking about while we're here. And did you know that the start up of comedy, like stand-up comedy, the origins of it started in the 1800s with what they call minstrel shows? And I could
wait,
not
what?
stop laughing at that term.
Did you say menstrual shows?
It's called minstrel.
Shark Week.
Minstrel. Minstrel. That's how you pronounce that, wouldn't it?
Shark Week shows.
Sure.
Menstrual?
Bum,
Mi-
bum,
Minstrel?
bum,
Oh,
bum,
Lord.
bum,
Okay.
bum, bum, bum,
We're gonna
bum,
rename this.
bum. Minstrel.
No, but what was kind of terrible about it is that when it started, it was unfortunately more targeted at a specific group of people and mocking them and things like that, which, you know, is not super great, which still kind of happens today, you know, but I think it's a little bit more frowned upon. I think at the time, you know, people didn't care, so they said whatever the heck they wanted and made fun of particular groups of people. Oh, thank you, Anonymous Gifter.
Wow, anonymous. Thank you.
G-Mom, welcome to the Punch Bowl, people.
It was done in blackface.
Yes, it was.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Holy
That's
monkeys.
really what it was.
Wow.
Youch.
Yeah.
That's what minstrel means.
Oh God, no.
Jesus Christ.
So, I mean, really what it was is this kind of was the origins of like one person setting up the joke and the second person getting that end game and like finishing it off with the punchline. So that's kind of where that whole dynamic started during those times. And then they also did like really simplistic jokes like, you know, why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? Ha ha ha. For some reason, that's where that started as well. So like it was kind of somewhat, if we skip over the blackface stuff, you know, it was, you know, that's kind of where everything started, and we'll just go with that. Yay!
I was about to make a joke.
No, you're done.
Yes.
Why
You're
did?
done.
Let's vote.
Oh
But
shit!
before we
I'm
vote,
out.
just-
I'm outvoted.
Go ahead and type F for respect since Chicken Salad gets booted off of Twitch.
Well, Nuke is doing pretty good. I'll just replace you with him.
Oh, rip.
If his cam was on, you would see a
Bum,
very
ba-da.
upset face right now. Oh God. Yep, that face right there. Oh
Good
gosh.
grief.
Oh damn! I need to stream on high resolution to see that face. Damn it.
Bum, bum, ba-da.
Oh, plus we have the light off in the room, so
Yeah, I need
can't
that.
really see it.
I need that
too
little,
well.
what is it called? That little fill light that Bry had on his Discord. He was showing off on his Discord.
Donut, no.
Doesn't keep up with Bry's Discord. Get fucked, Bry.
Lelio, thanks for that sub to Grump.
Wow, Leo, thank
Awesome.
you, man. There you go, Grumps.
Hello, Vietnam. What, Shaggy?
What?
Hey, Shaggy, how's it going?
Hello.
What on earth are you saying right now?
Hello.
Hello, give it a love.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bri.
Do you know?
He's minstrelling.
Oh, he's
Oh God.
he's going through his menstrual cycle.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What have you done, Paris?
I don't know.
We're so sorry, guys.
I want to go back in time. Let's start over, guys.
There's a lot of orange people
let's-
in our chat.
Hello.
Welcome to the pre-show.
Welcome to the.
Let's roll the intro again, Max. Fuck.
We're doing good, Dat Llama. How are you doing? You are alive. Yes, we are alive, Shaggy. Aw. Oh, goodness. The show is early release. Yes, we started a little bit early today. So today we're going over some history of stand-up comedy. We're gonna
Fun facts.
give you some fun facts. Nuke is totally ready and super prepared, I'm sure. And
Yep.
then we're gonna go over some of our favorite comedians, and then throw in some dad jokes. That I totally didn't try to copy earlier. So, Nuke,
Lenuke.
give us some.
Hello.
Oh my.
I don't know much about the international history, but I can tell more about maybe the Canadian history
Some Canadian.
or even
Canadian
French
history.
Canadian.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh, the better Canadian, some say.
Oh my.
Nuke says.
No.
Nuke
there-
does.
Nuke says
Nuke does. All right.
there's maybe 4 or 5 big markets for stand-up comedy, like London or New York or LA. But also Montreal is a big market for stand-up comedy in general. But it's one of the biggest hub for French comedians, from Europe and Canada, of course.
Uh-huh.
And one fun fact that people don't realize or might not know about French Canadians comedy is that we have an actual national comedy, stand-up comedy school
Oh.
that opened in 1988.
Oh,
That was a
okay.
good year.
So they, yeah, that was a strong
I wasn't
year.
born yet.
Yeah. Me neither.
Damn it! Fuck, we're old. And the fun fact about this is what originally was a way to try to lower the unemployment rate. So the first students that were invited were paid to go to that school.
Oh.
And some of the bigger names of the stand-up comedy in French Canada is from these years. So they're very top comedians from French Canada are from these early years of the school
Oh,
up to
okay.
this day.
So they actually paid them to go? Is that what?
Yeah, to attend the school and
That's kind of crazy.
They didn't have any funny people. They thought we gotta train some of these fucks.
Please come to our
this guy
school.
can't work.
Please.
Jesus.
just say funny things.
Yes. There you go.
And to this day, if you want to join the school next year, let's say next year, it's going to cost you $14,000 for 2 years,
Okay.
Wow.
or a
Okay.
year and a half.
I'm
It's,
getting paid to
it's
pay
changed
now.
quite a bit.
Well, that's Canada money. So what's
Right,
that?
so it's
Yeah,
$5.
it's
It's like
$600
$5
yeah.
for us. Yeah.
$5.99.
Plus
$3.50.
tax.
It's $3.50.
Oh, yeah, it's $4.20 in
Oh.
Canada.
Nice.
Joey, where you at,
Oh.
baby? Joe.
That joke started.
Joe, you high as fuck? Okay.
Oh God. Bri was born in 2003. Lord.
Good grief.
Do you think they taught them about menstrual cycle at
Uh,
school?
Yeah, they did.
my
That's,
God,
that's
no.
the first thing they taught him, actually.
We're not talking about this anymore.
Let
what
me
have
tell
I
you,
done?
all you Canadians,
Oh,
about the
God.
menstrual cycle. It's very funny. So funny.
Please
Oh,
stop.
God.
That's terrible. Oh.
I'm bleeding.
Oh my God.
It's
stop.
funny. See? We are French Canadian. You get paid to be French. Shut the fuck up. Well, we.
Oh God. Hello, Lotus.
This is actual footage
Yeah.
from back then.
There's actual audio recording from the school.
Oh man, that is so funny. Okay, so I did do just a little bit of research into as far as where a lot of things started in the United States. So basically after the whole, what are we calling this? We're not calling this what it's called. We're calling it
Minstrel Gate.
Oh God damn it. So that basically kind of faded away into what was called the vaudeville era.
Area.
The vaudeville
Christ.
area.
West Coast.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
Oh man. I was born in 1904 BC. Oh shit.
Jesus, Grumps. Jesus.
The new tampon. Oh my god, do not get sun in here.
Oh God.
We'll never stop talking about
Doesn't he
tampons.
eat him out of the trash or something?
No, what is
Oh,
wrong
what?
with you?
Oh,
Oh
sorry.
my god.
Oh no.
That
Wow.
you went too far. We're cutting you off. So vaudeville, in case y'all don't know, is like variety acts. It's like singers, dancers, jugglers, acrobats, magicians, comedians. I mean, like the whole thing. They even had like some animal acts as well, kind of like a circus. I mean, it's essentially what it was, but they would like travel and go to like theaters and stuff, and these theaters would be huge. So because these theaters were huge, the majority of like the comedians that were there relied mostly on, oh, thanks for the host, Shaggy. They relied mostly on body, like their physical expressions, you know, like really
Oh right, yeah.
drawing in the crowds and making them laugh by like different, you know,
Like Mr. Bean.
yeah, you know, being super dramatic with their movement and things like that, and not really relying on like the punchlines or the jokes because they couldn't entirely be heard with these theaters that they were performing in.
Right.
So really, during that time, they, you know, because this was like, you know, early 1900s, you know, things like that, they actually had signs like backstage that I read that said that they were prohibited to use certain words, like the word darn, which I thought was hilarious. Like they actually had like billboards in the back, like backstage that said, remember, don't use these words when you're on stage. And I thought that was hilarious.
Really?
Just because of how far we've come.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks for the host, Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
Kind of like watching chicken stream. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty terrible.
What? No. I thought you were saying I was like a movement comedian
Oh
with
yes,
my body.
yes, very, very animated.
I can
very
do all sorts of
animated.
stuff with my body.
Oh, okay, we're going on. We're continuing,
The
continuing.
old Twizzler.
What the bleep?
You guys know what I'm talking about. Ooh.
Oh god.
This is when we need a cam. Oh, there you go.
There you go. Got him. Got him.
So it was
thanks
basically
for the
like
host, Brian.
circus, like funny circus, but in like theaters.
It was very funny circus, and I think this was, you know, along the lines of where, you know, like Karl Marx, where he started, you know, very exaggerated movement and things like that, you know, with like the props and like the, you know, the fake mustache and the, or actually, I think I read somewhere that his mustache was real. I don't know. I don't believe it.
Sequisha?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's real.
But like,
Yep,
you know,
confirmed.
where a lot of these, some of those comedians at that time where they started was in vaudeville. Like even Bob Hope started in vaudeville. You know, really exaggerated, really, you know, all this stuff. And then around the time that microphones really started becoming popular, and were really like created to be able to be used in like radio and television and things like that.
Right.
Once that kind of started happening in the 20s, it kind of changed the whole scene, and it relied more on like actual words and like the timing of everything and
The
it-
texts and yeah.
yeah, exactly. So around that time is really when the term stand-up comedians really started becoming popular, because before that they had them running all over the place. Then
Right.
afterwards you had them actually standing there being the center of what is happening,
Right.
and standing at this microphone, and that's where the term actually started happening. It wasn't until this started, you know, this whole
Yeah.
transition into microphones started happening in like the 1930s.
Yeah.
So
So before then they couldn't
before
stand
then,
still.
it
And
was
then
more of
we
like
evolved,
an act,
And you can
yeah.
stand still. You can control your body movement.
Yeah, so
And then you
it became
stand-up comedy.
stand-up
Got 'em.
comedy. Bam!
We have
Yep.
evolved.
Super learned. Hey Zach, how's it going?
Hey Zach, thank you for sponsoring
Zach.
today's show. By the way,
Oh yes.
Nice
Oh,
candles.
We'll
get to that. We'll get to that in the little break later. Don't worry about that.
Uh-oh.
Stick around, everybody.
Oh yes, stick around. You'll want to see this.
That's what she said.
Here it is. What?
Lelio,
Excuse
another
me.
gifted sub. Thank you.
Oh, Lelio. Thanks. Now pack it
Nice
in.
div-
Calm it down.
Nice diversion.
yeah. Yeah. You need a stream deck chicken. Yes.
Ooh, stream dicks. What?
But yeah, to add to to add to your story about Bob Hope and the evolution with the microphones.
Yes, please.
I know like lots of comedians like broke through during the Second World War, so they were like playing for the troops, and like lots of like most of the entertainment was like pretty much like theaters and comedy and stuff like that.
Yeah, I saw somewhere that like Bob Hope himself was actually at like World War II, Korea, and Vietnam, like performing for the troops. Like, I mean, for a really long time, that was like something that he enjoyed doing, which I thought was kind of cool. But yeah,
neat, yeah.
just like you said, that's kind of where a lot of that started during those times. Okay, so then like around the 1940s, like late 1940s, like 1947, 1948, when TV sets started becoming more popular and they started like popping up everywhere, more people were getting TVs. They actually needed new shows to be able to fill in the time, fill in the, you know, what was going to be on the air.
Yeah.
And that's when they decided to use these comedians and start shows like the Ed Sullivan Show. So, you know, that whole like, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, live from New York, it's the Ed Sullivan Show. That's actually where that started, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man. We suck.
In case you...
We're so unoriginal.
Yeah, in case you didn't know, that's where that started. And what's kind of cool was that, like, this is where a lot of the pioneers of stand-up comedy began, like, doing, you know, tiny segments on the Ed Sullivan Show. And the Ed Sullivan Show was also in itself a little bit of a vaudeville act, because they would do, like, you know, musical guests and like circus people, you know, different variety acts on it as well, just to keep the people entertained. But this is where a lot of people really started with like the whole stand-up comedy being there for like 15 minutes at the end, filling in like the tidbits.
That's imagine being in that time when people didn't know what the fuck they were supposed to put on TV.
Yeah, for sure.
As opposed
it's
to
like,
now.
We finally have TV. This is so cool. We got one channel. Holy shit.
Now you got people like giving up on their dreams to watch The Punisher and shit.
Wow.
Damn.
Got him. What the kappa?
Oh,
What the
snap.
kappa? Ready? At the count of three.
One,
1, 2, 3.
three.
What the kappa?
What the kappa? Wow.
Right.
No, Nuke,
Fire-
you're never
fire
supposed to.
Press F for respects, please. End of the question.
Oh, that was pretty bad.
Hashtag lag.
So any more Canada tidbits?
Tidbits from Canada.
From
Yes,
Canada.
from Canada.
Great land of Canada.
Yes.
The great land, the great cult land. Well, what I add for Canadian history, but like tidbits, was not that positive, so we might want to keep it for later.
Oh my. Now I want to know.
Oh
my.
So it's for stuff like depression from Jim Carrey and other comedians, and also people stealing material from other comedians. But that's kind of sad.
Oh, no, okay, tell us now so that we can mask it with
comedy.
funnier things.
With
after.
memes.
There you go. So we're going to dive right into the nitty-gritty of modern day, more or less, comedy. Let's go.
This is good.
All right.
Well, I'm sure everybody knows about like the stuff like from Bill Burr and everything. And
Who?
or let's see.
Max, change the music.
You guys know Robin Williams?
Yes.
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 He has been known for like being one of the biggest joke thefts in the world. Like when he was seen as like in comedy clubs from like other comedians, they would refuse to get on stage to do their materials when he was in the room watching, because they were scared it would take their material to do it on TV or something.
Damn.
No way. I had no idea.
What the fuck?
That sucks.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah.
That would suck to have a reputation like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Or someone like Dane Cook is also similar to this.
oh god, I can't stand that guy. He's so annoying. I always want to
He's so
smack
cocky.
him and be like, get a freaking regular size t-shirt on. Shut up.
Wow. Clothing shaming. Jesus.
No,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Sorry.
His shirts are always like.
Wait, who is this?
They're like for 14-year-old girls. I don't
Wow.
understand how he wears shirts like that.
Who is this?
Dane Cook.
Dane Cook.
Sorry.
He's done some movies too. And
Oh, this guy.
This is
This guy?
This is where I give you my free onions. Sorry.
This guy?
Yes.
Should we show this? No, that's TOS.
No, that's a little.
Oh, his dick is hanging out. So it's probably
Stop
TOS.
it.
oh my god.
All right, let's not show that. Okay, keep going, Anouk.
Okay, continue.
You're on a roll.
They had a light.
But yeah, I don't have much. Like, there's not much really like big stuff coming from Canada other than the big stars like Jim Carrey or who's the guy that does what's his name?
Ow.
Austin Powers.
Mike
Myers.
Mike Myers.
Mike
Yeah.
Myers.
Not Michael Myers,
Yeah.
because that's a killer.
Yeah, Mike Myers is.
A killer.
He's the killer.
He's a killer.
He's a killer.
You know, I didn't know.
Serial killer.
A killer. You know, I didn't know that Jim Carrey was Canadian until like last year
Dude,
sometime.
I didn't know that until like last week.
Yeah, I think he was born like in Ontario somewhere, like in the south. I don't
Really?
remember where.
He's
Yeah.
been through shit, man. I feel like he's gone through so much shit.
Carlos
Yeah.
Mencia was the same way. Carlos Mencia, which one's that one?
Which one's? Should I look him up?
Yeah.
Hopefully his
Which
dick's
one's
not out.
Carlos Mencia?
Carlos Mencia. Carlos.
Carlos.
Mencia.
Let's see.
Mencia. I don't know how you spell it.
Also, Jove, what do you mean by do the Kool-Aid Man?
Oh, Carlos.
Excuse
I remember
me?
this guy.
That sounds racist.
Wow, Joe, please. This is a family Christian stream. This guy.
Oh, okay. Is he the one that was like
He's Canadian?
no. He has
You
this
don't
like
look it.
tagline. What was it? It was like dang it.
Should I look up his tagline?
It was like something he used to
Oops.
Sorry. Nuke, I don't want to cut you off in the middle of a sentence, but it's driving me crazy.
What is it? I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Dee-dee-dee.
Oh, the dee-dee-dee.
Yes, God, that was so
Wasn't that,
annoying. Because like I don't
inappropriate?
remember when this whole thing happened. It was like in high school.
It was a long
maybe.
time ago.
It was a while ago. Everyone started doing that all over the place. Dee-dee-dee. I'm like, if you
I
don't
remember
stop, I'm gonna smack you in the face.
Yeah, I used to do it.
Sorry. Go ahead, Nuke.
No, it's all good. I'm just looking up the list of Canadian comedians.
Seth Rogen is too stoned to care, Jojo.
Ah,
I didn't know Seth Rogen was Canadian. That's nice.
You know, I think in this particular instance, we're talking about more about people that have done actual stand-up.
Yeah.
To consider them as comedians, not necessarily people who
I
work
think-
in like comedy
right.
movies.
Yeah. I think Seth Rogen did some stand-up comedy though.
Oh, really?
I think a lot of people have done like maybe like small bits and then like they got, you know, pulled aside into something or found,
Like
you know,
TV or
something
movies
else
or
and went into TV.
Yeah.
Like essentially Bob Hope like did vaudeville and then moved into like Broadway, I think. And then from there did like stand-up comedy and then started television and then did some movies. Like I think Bob Hope was like a multi-threat kind of person. Sorry, in case you guys didn't know, I kind of love Bob Hope.
What
He's
about
awesome. I will keep going back to Bob Hope. I was born in the wrong era. I sort of totally like
what
never
about
mind, I'm
Seth?
gonna stop now.
What about Seth Rogen?
7 years ago.
Jeez.
Tom Green
there's-
invented Twitch. Don't at me.
Don't at me. Don't at me, bro.
At Zach. What?
She says that she types.
As I type.
Rogaine.
Rogaine.
Seth Rogaine.
Rogan.
Seth Rogen.
Not
Yeah.
not Rogen.
Rogen.
Not Rogaine.
Seth Rogen.
Oh. Is that how you say that in French?
Yep.
I'm gonna message you my name and see if you can pronounce it in French.
Oh God.
I don't think that's how names work.
He might break
but,
his fucking mouth. He's gonna be like, his mouth just falls off.
Ooh. Can you do that again, please?
Oh God.
Oh wow. Oh, TOS, man. Dude, we're on the air. We're on the air.
Oh my God.
Oh, sorry.
This isn't private anymore.
Wait until afterwards. Okay, so continue with
I'm
your
just going-
scandals.
I'm going through a list of
Luke is being
like famous
scandalous right now, you
comedians.
guys.
So scandalous.
Yes,
No,
Polaris does want
was a
to
good
be on the
song.
road to pop up.
Oh. Well, is he dead? I think he's dead today.
He's been dead for a long time.
Like 40 years.
Yeah.
But yeah, one good comedian I like is Eddie Murphy. Or used to like
Eddie Murphy used to be pretty good. When he was on SNL, he used to crack me up.
20 years ago.
Yes, I think one of my favorite Eddie Murphy bits is when he pretends to be Mr. Rogers on SNL. If you guys haven't seen this, you have to. Like, YouTube, Eddie Murphy, Mr. Rogers, or whatever, and it is so funny. Sorry. Go ahead, Nuke. I'm terrible. I'm sorry.
So, speaking of scandals, what about Louis C.K.?
Oh, Lord.
Oh God.
First, I didn't find that guy very
Louis-
funny.
No.
No.
Well, I mean, he's not too bad, but like his stand-up stuff is like basic, and he just like adds a bunch of swears and vulgar stuff on top to make it look.
I think
like
as far as
something.
stand-up goes, yeah, he wasn't super funny. But as far as like, did you guys see like Parks and Rec? His character on Parks and Rec kind of cracked me up. He was like this cop character, and he was funny.
Yeah, he was funny.
Like sometimes on some of the shows or characters that he's played, he's kind of funny. But
His stand-up
yeah.
is a little.
yeah, yeah.
It's like, I mean, I think the reason why he's like quote unquote popular is because he's like super vulgar and like swears a lot and just like is super rude and everything.
Are we talking about chicken? Did we change topics? What happened here?
Yeah. Like I'm watching.
Oh boy.
No, but yeah, Al mentioned also who is it you're going to see next February? So like in 2019 for his next one-man show, I'm going to see a Canadian comedian called Mike Ward, who is being currently sued by Quebec's what's it called in English, like person's right or whatever, because he made a joke in like the late 2000s about the kid like that was handicapped and like a very basic joke. And they decided to press charges like 15 years later.
Jesus
Do you think there's like a
fucking
statute of limitations on shit like that? Like seriously, at this point, let it go.
Yeah, and they're suing for like $100,000, and he's
The fuck?
he's appealing the decision right now, so it's still in the air as to what's going to happen.
100K.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He's good in Parks and Rec. I'm gonna make Nuke watch that when we're done with The Office. Yes, please. You
Oh,
have to watch
God.
Parks and Rec. It's hilarious.
Poor Nuke.
Oh God. Is it good though?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's actually really good.
the last season or whatever, last episodes or whatever. Like,
Yeah, we
toward the
watched
end.
like 2 or 3 episodes. Yeah.
The ending is kind of lame, but I like the beginning. I
Yeah.
like everything else.
I think the first season, like the first 3 episodes, I was kind of like,
Just like every other show, the
and
first
then
few
like
sucked.
towards the end, I was
Yeah.
like, oh my god, I love this, and I
Yeah.
think I binged the next like 4 seasons in like 2 days.
Yeah, literally like every like comedic shows or whatever
Yeah.
kind of show, like they stretch too long, and like the last few seasons suck.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Don't even get me started on How I Met Your Mother. Oh my god. Okay, so moving on. So who else were we talking about today?
Who are the big stay and the big
Who
the
are
big
the
players?
drama people?
Seinfeld? Nah, he's not like any. Doesn't put
Was
drama.
it you that can do a Seinfeld impression?
Who's Seinfeld?
Seinfeld's the B movie guy.
No, I can't do
Oh,
him.
I could have
I can't do
sworn
him.
you could have done him. You I thought you did him good.
No,
You
I
didn't
can't do him.
good.
Mark Maron is
You didn't.
I
didn't do him?
I didn't do him at all. Not even once. Damn it!
It's in the plans.
Oh god.
Mark Maron is funny. I like him.
Mark Maron, who's that?
Mark Maron
He- I
is a
think he does a
drama person. Mitch Hedberg.
Mark
Lord.
Oh, Mark Maron, this guy. I know his face.
He's
He
got
did
one of
lots
those
stand-up
mustaches
and-
too.
Really?
What's with all these mustaches?
I know. Jesus Christ! All the comedians have mustaches now.
It's like porn stars.
Oh no.
Oh, I mean,
Speaking of no.
police officers.
Speaking
I mean,
of Let me tell you something else Nuke did in his youth. Hey, baby, did you
That's
order a
5 years
pizza?
before.
Yeah, 5 years before the DJing and the
DJ.
stand-up.
You ordered a French baguette?
Oh God, no!
Oh, it's so big.
Oh God!
It's huge, bigger than my forearm.
Oh snap!
Wow.
Wow.
Okay,
You guys.
so are you? Were you done with your drama segment? Or did you?
Pretty much. Should we go on a debate on whether or not Louis is?
Louis C.K.
actions?
is a fucking perv, and he
Wow.
needs to be held accountable for it.
Youch. Oof.
Extremely.
Oh.
That's
Right.
that's my 2 cents.
Right. Okay. Let's move on.
Well then, let's just cut that off right there.
Yep.
As-
Is there editing in this? Cut this part off.
Okay, so
What about Dave Chappelle?
the man, hold on, the man is
Oh,
being, what they said is that he was exposing himself in front of people. Is that correct? Is that what you heard as well? That he was.
What I've heard is people that pressed charges were like women that were invited into his like hotel room or whatever after he explicitly said like, "Do you want to come and do stuff with me?" Like very explicitly, and they said yes.
Oh, okay.
But it might not be the whole story, so
It never is. Right?
100% sure.
Well, I heard certain
Yeah.
people were accusing him that, like, whenever they were calling him to make a business call, like, in regards to, like, what they were working on or whatever, he was doing certain things on the other line, like, on the phone while he was with them.
Yeah, that's
You know,
that's also possible. Yeah.
See,
yeah.
so, but then at the same time, like, who's to say? I mean, you could hear rummaging in the background. Like, was he, you know, oh, no, stop it. Stop!
Wow.
Are we talking about phone jerking? La 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 la.
Yes.
Yes,
See,
that.
so, like, there's...
That slap.
Yeah, dude, that hurt.
Can you do it again on camera?
No repeats, man.
Oh, damn it.
I just think that, you know, people need to be held accountable for their actions for sure, just across the board.
Yeah.
I mean, always.
Yeah.
Always. But...
I mean, the man was just hanging brain. What's the big deal?
I don't know. Okay. Moving on!
Jesus Christ.
Moving on.
Speaking of things that are horrible,
What?
what's up with all these funny people? Oh, thank you, El, for that gift of sub to Deplo.
Awesome. Thank you.
What's up with all these like people that are like getting in trouble for like really old jokes?
You're like who?
Yeah, that's
Are you
like
talking about what
word.
Nick said?
Yeah, like 12 years later.
Yeah,
they-
it's
they
like 12
sue.
years later, and it's like, oh, well, you said this horrible thing about such and such people, and now it's fucking horrible.
And the worst-
but, yeah.
Yeah, and the worst thing is like the comedian said like if they told me when I was doing that or telling it,
Yeah.
they waited for the 1-man show to be completely over before pressing charges and suing.
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't know, I just think it's stupid.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anywho,
Anywho, and I agree, El. I can understand what you're saying, and same thing with Grump. Yeah, sometimes people get it in their heads that they're gonna go ahead and attack someone. You know,
yeah,
like years later. You know, for actions that you know are stupid, but yeah, it's like years later.
Let's just say if he has to be held accountable for being gross,
Yes.
then there's a lot of us that have to be held accountable for being gross.
I think everyone needs to be held accountable for their actions. You need to either publicly apologize to somebody or, you know, especially
with
if you're at that level, you know what I mean? Like between me and you, I need to come to you and apologize for my actions, you know, personally, because it's something that happened between us. When you're at that level where people know you like all over the place, you need to publicly apologize for your actions because that's just the way it should be.
Yeah.
And at that
Yeah,
point,
I
I think
agree.
people need to let it go. Like he's apologized. Hopefully he meant what he said. Otherwise, it'll come back to him, you know,
Yeah.
and then be done with it.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel.
and you'll be stuck with that like label for the rest.
Right, but and that's unfortunate. But you know, if he already said his sorries and everything like that, you're gonna hope that he means it. Otherwise, it'll just come back to him tenfold, and then let it go.
Yeah,
Yep. So
Exactly.
exactly.
Exactly. Order the fried spaghetti.
Everyone has said that someone stupid is present or online at some point. The new thing of everyone is going after someone for a joke they made 10 years ago is stupid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, when did Nightbot do that?
No idea.
He's evolving.
No idea. Wow. I didn't know we changed that command. That's awesome.
Yep.
Apparently, Zach never said anything stupid ever.
No.
Never. I completely agree. Zach has never said anything stupid. He's
Yeah.
amazing.
Zach is perfect.
Now
Yes.
that speaking of Zach,
He's a princess.
can we
Oh.
break for a second here?
Okay.
The new
Oh,
Segue.
yes.
We'll be
We're
right
gonna
back
go
with
ahead
you,
and
okay?
segue, you guys.
Yeah.
All right, be right back. Speaking of Zach, who's never said anything, anything stupid, can we talk about our show sponsor?
Let's talk about that sponsor.
Let's see the ad spot.
Are you looking for love? Light up some of Zach's homemade love candles and get the good times rolling. Every one of Zach's candles is made with his secret ingredient, a big hot load of love. Get yours today.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our sponsor for the week, Zach's Love Candles. If you're ready to get your bang on, get yourself one of Zach's delicious love candles made with 100% loads of love. Get yours today.
And if you would like to be our next sponsor, next week's show, please be sure to hit up the Discord and add your information to the sponsor channel. And maybe you'll be on that lovely billboard. Oh yeah.
All right, and let's get Nuke back in here.
And special thanks to Zach for his sponsorship. You are absolutely amazing, and we
yes,
love you.
I was playing the sax in the back of that. Welcome back, Nuke.
Hello. This was that was hot.
I know everybody's a little
Just
sweaty
like
right
Zach's candle.
now. Yeah.
Nuke went to go light one of his candles. He got so excited.
Buy my candles, everybody. Who needs condoms? No.
Get your bang on. Clearly, the last time he had sex was for chicken nugget. Oh,
Who said that?
Panda.
Damn it, Panda! Get out of here! I'm gonna ban you right. I'm gonna bang you right now because I just took a whiff of Zach's love candles.
I don't want you to think that I wanted to get my bag on when I left. I was like, I didn't know what was. What?
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 Did you read what else said?
I don't want you to think that I wanted to get my bang on when I left one of Zach's candles at yours. I don't know what I was. I didn't know it was a bang candle. Well, too late.
Oh God. Oh, that was good.
It's almost completely gone now.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oof.
that baguette is leaning a little
Can we get an oof in chat?
Oof. Oh man.
Oh my god.
Damn. That was good. That was good.
All right.
All right, so let's go ahead and segue a little bit to our favorite comedians. And talk about favorite comedians. Please feel free to join in.
Louis C.K.
And that was our show for today. Thank you guys. Have a good one.
Thank you, Luke, for being on the show. That's good.
Bye.
Jesus, man.
After all this.
After all that.
Oh, I love Robin Williams.
Oh God.
Robin
Okay. Well.
So
let's
do we?
never
Are we
have
speaking?
Nuke on
Are we
the show again.
speaking?
What?
Wow.
Oh, what? No, you were talking. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Are we speaking about movies or just stand-up comedy?
You know, I really kind of wanted to
Or
stick to
everything.
stand-up comedy, but if you guys
Okay.
want to throw in,
Yeah.
as far as comedy goes, the whole genre in
Funny
general,
people, man.
go for it.
We can do one of each, like one actual comedian, like stand-up comedy, and one movie or shows or whatever.
That
Sure,
sounds
yeah,
good.
yeah, let's do it.
All right, so we got one vote for Jimmy Carr.
Jimmy Carr.
Seen him a couple times. Who's Jimmy Carr? I'm gonna have to Google all of these, aren't I?
Jimmy.
Jimmy Carr. Oh, he looks.
Where have I
He's a
seen
stand-up
that?
comedian, presenter, writer.
I think I've seen him as
Oh,
like,
he's
the
British.
host of a
That's fine.
show.
Oh, he's
Haven't I?
British.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, moving on.
Next one.
Next. What are some of your favorite Canadians? Wow! I like mixed Canadians and comedians into the same word.
Racist AF.
What are some of your favorite comedians? Nuke? There we go. Whoosh. That took a lot of work.
I'd say for movie probably Jim Carrey for sure.
Jim Carrey's.
It's like
Jim Carrey's
top 5.
pretty hilarious,
Definitely.
honestly, as
Yeah.
far as comedy goes. Some of his more like drama roles could use some work. But Ace
Yeah.
Ventura, hell yes. Found him hilarious.
Yeah, he's pretty funny.
Who else? I like Dave Chappelle as a stand-up.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think my favorite Dave Chappelle is like, what's that? When he's Mike Jones.
I'm Mike Jones, bitch.
Yeah, he's just so laid back and like he doesn't care, and it's funny.
Oh, or where he's like sleeping with Susan Sarandon.
Oof.
Good times. Okay. Sorry.
Oh, Addison's here. Uh-oh.
Monka.
We're not supposed to call out the
Rip.
the lurkers.
Get wrecked, lurkers. Just kidding. Rick James, bitch.
Eric, are you still
If I had
embarrassed?
I'm still super
versus
He was so embarrassed.
You know
he couldn't
what?
remember
I
how
think-
to spell embarrassed.
You know what? I think as a public figure, I have to apologize for the rude comments that I made about Sushi Day. There. Am I lovable again?
Did I not say Rick James?
Wait, what do you mean again?
What?
Rip.
You said I might lovable like he was before or something. I mean what?
Damn it, Nuke.
Sorry.
I think we need to see your
Sorry.
face to prove you're serious. That's a bad idea. You
Wait,
said Mike Jones. She said Mike Jones
did I say Mike Jones?
instead of Rick James.
Wow.
No, she didn't. Did she really?
Did I really?
Maybe.
Mike Jones, bitch.
You actually did I? Wow.
I think you did.
My brain is so not working right now. Oh my
Etho
God.
said, "Yup." Good apology, public figure.
I
Thank you.
am.
You said Mike Jones. Wow.
I'm
get
gonna
wrecked.
I'm gonna go cry in another room. I'll be back.
He's a really good stand-up rapper.
God
Oh Jesus. Okay.
damn it.
Any others?
What about the best movie / series or show, comedic show or movie ever?
Are you
Of
are
all
you
time.
are you gonna tell us a name? Or are you asking us?
I'm asking you guys what's your favorite show or TV like show or movie?
Oh hell.
Mr. Bean.
Mr.
Yes. Does
Classic.
Mr. Bill count? Oh
Bean. Oof. Their ears just got fucked. The Office. Duh.
no! Duh. Oh, is it Steve Carell? Steve Carell.
Steve Carell's.
He gets me. But no, who am I thinking of?
Steve.
Ooh, recently, all Jove's fault, by the way.
Oh god.
I started watching Letterkenny, and Jared Kiso gets me. He is fucking gorgeous,
Oh.
one. And two, his like kind of dry, serious, ness just makes me laugh like so much. I'm really into like really dry humor, so it gets me.
What is dry humor?
Dry humor? It's like
Everybody
your
says I have
delivery-
dry humor, but I don't know what that means.
Like your delivery's just like monotone.
That's not
and,
funny,
like-
man. Hello? I don't know what that. I'm over here having a life crisis, and Nuke's like,
I think
idiot.
Get rent.
Get right.
I think it's like when you tell jokes, but like you don't laugh or smile or anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, basically,
I guess,
you don't.
I don't
It's not. It's just like super dry.
Oh,
There's no like, get it?
yeah.
It's just like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm depressed.
oh lord.
That was an
Oh.
example.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
that,
Yeah,
that was
fine.
really bad. That was a bad example.
Jim Carr is very dry.
Who
We'll
is-
wet him.
Wow.
Get a hose on him.
Get a hose on him.
Why does
Oh,
Eric
God.
French accent sound like Arnold? Arnold.
He does sound like Arnold, doesn't he?
A mix of Arnold and what's a famous French person?
Nuke. DJ Nuke.
They have those?
Huh?
Oh, no, nobody?
Nobody?
Fuck! Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Hell,
was-
what the fuck?
You know- so you know who else is dry?
Mm.
Fucking Robin Williams.
Bro.
Oh my god.
Too soon.
Dude,
sorry.
too soon.
Oh, too fucking soon.
Can we get some F's in chat for Robin Williams being fucking dead,
What the
please?
fuck, Joe?
What?
What the fuck? Oh my god, fuck.
Jovial. Come on, man. That's just.
Oh my god, fucking.
Oh.
Yo, that was good.
Apologize, public
It's
figure.
like, yo, man, that was so good.
Okay, Nuke, we need a public apology.
Here we go.
I'm no public figure, am I?
Oh,
Jesus
goodness.
Christ. Poor,
Oh,
poor
God.
Robin Williams, man. Come on.
That was unfortunately funny.
That was fucked.
It was 5 years ago, so it's not too bad.
Was it really? Jesus.
He's gonna ground you.
Orbs! Oh, thank you for the resub.
Orbi.
What is this nonsense? Why am I here? Why am I so confused? Who are you people? What are these things I'm hearing? I'm so confused too. I don't
Orbs
know
is
what's
losing it.
happening.
Andre the Giant was French.
Oh, he was, yeah.
Was he really? Andre the Giant was a Frenchman?
Mhm.
Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Which
Or
one was
like
Andre the
Belgium
Giant?
or something.
Was he the one from The Princess Bride?
Yep.
Oh.
I don't know. What the hell is that? Here. This man. Fucking
Yeah, the one from
massive.
Princess Bride.
Oh, I know something we didn't talk about.
Ooh.
Go.
Female comedians.
Ooh, Margaret Cho. Done.
They have those?
Wow.
Cringe.
Wow.
Elle's gonna.
Do you have a favorite female comedian?
Anyone with bobs.
Well,
hate
that's
you.
pretty much all of them
Oh, got him.
by definition.
Who's Sarah McLellan?
There you go, Elle.
Who's Sarah McLellan?
Got him.
Sarah. I don't know who that is. Is she also British?
Oh, she's cute.
Is she also British? Wow.
Is she
Oh,
British?
we got, let's see. Sarah Silverman. Sarah Silverman's awesome. Angela Johnson.
Tina
She's
Fey.
hilarious.
Tina Fey's pretty funny.
Tina Fey. Yes.
Who's Sarah what?
Sarah Silverman.
Which one's that one?
The one that goes, poo.
Oh, baby, she's got some
Stop it.
massive.
Stop it. Oh.
Don't say it.
I'm not gonna say it. Don't worry. Oh,
Tina Fey.
I've
Yeah.
I've never seen her do stand up, but Ellen DeGeneres apparently
Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh,
yeah,
Ellen-
she-
Ellen
has done some
DeGeneres
stand-up
is-
comedy?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. You should check it out. It's pretty funny.
oh shit, yeah.
Amy
I'll
Schumer.
have to.
Oh God, she's so annoying.
Amy Poehler.
Amy Poehler. Hell yeah.
Which
she's
one's that one?
funny. She's the one from Parks and Rec. You genius.
Oh. Okay, yeah, she's funny. Jesus Christ.
Chelsea Peretti. Who the
You know,
hell-
now
Oh,
that I
these
think about
names.
it, all these female comedians are actually really fucking funny.
Is she also British?
Yeah.
'Cause I don't pay
They are
attention.
really fucking funny.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Brooke, thank you. Good job.
Yeah, that was a good show too. Fuck.
Yes.
Yeah, you genius. What? Jesus Christ.
No, she isn't.
No, she isn't.
Ooh,
Noise.
Elle. Maybe she can get on this train. Greg Davies. Yeah. Sorry, went back to male.
Wow.
male
Too
comedians.
soon. Oh wait, no, it's not a joke.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Who's this guy?
I'd do him too, because he's like
This guy?
crazy tall and gorgeous. Yeah.
Also 50 years old.
Also like 100.
Okay, maybe like 10 years ago.
Say hi to Robbie.
Good lord. Are you okay over there, Joe?
Good lord, I'd still do
I'd still do.
that.
Well, that's what happens with Zach Scandal.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
She'd light some of Zach's candles and mount Greg Davies. Climb him like a tree.
Whoa, what the fuck? Hello?
Dude, that guy's really tall. He's like easily 6'7" or
Climb him
something.
like a tree? Jesus. Oh,
OMGF.
Looking at?
he's someone.
He's like looking at Bob's over here. Oh,
I'm
don't
showing
do
them
that.
what I'm looking at. It's
Take that off. Take that
Oh,
off
you
right
can't
now.
see your face. Sorry,
that off.
it got cut off.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it's fine. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go back.
Such a weird,
Didn't plan that.
Whoops.
such a weird picture. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Jeez.
What about Oh, hello. What?
She has a weird nose. I haven't noticed.
Wow, no shaming.
In 2019.
You're like zooming in on her bobs, and really, come on.
She has a nose.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Got him.
And right. Oh god.
Okay. So my favorite of all time, like comedian stand-up, as
Ever?
far as stand-up goes, like my favorite
Okay.
is Dimitri Martin. Anybody know who Dimitri Martin is?
I know who that
I think
is.
I know him. Yeah.
Yes, he gets me. He's so funny and he's so like sarcastic and witty. Like some of his jokes or like puns are the kind that like really make you think sometimes, and it just it's too funny. You definitely have to check it out if you haven't checked them out. These Are Jokes are my favorite like set thing that he's done. He gets me.
Like some smart jokes and
Yes, he's really
Sarcastic.
smart. Yes, and he's
Yeah.
also one of those that's like super dry sometimes, but it's just I think that's part of what the delivery is. But yeah.
I think the dry humor is the hard to deliver properly.
Mm-hmm. He's like really, really ridiculously smart.
It's ridiculously smart. Yes,
Smart.
he is. He is very smart. Do you have a favorite overall, Luke?
I would have to go with Mike Ward, French Canadian / English stand up.
Who?
I can find Mike Ward. I can find a clip of his showing. Post it in Discord after the show.
Nice.
He's kind of like Louis C.K. but with the touchy stuff. He's like really really vulgar.
You said that,
So
and no
it's-
joke, Polaris stared at her mic. Why she stared at her mic, I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, he doesn't show his dick off.
Oh my God,
well,
no!
that sucks. I'm not
That
interested.
sucks. What?
I'm not interested.
Yes, Zach. Dimitri Martin does play instruments while he does stand up. Mostly his guitar. Hassan Minhaj is funny. Google that.
Who?
Hassan Minhaj.
Okay.
Who?
Chicken's favorite comedian, Carrot Top.
Carrot Top. This guy's a comedian.
Oh.
He looks like a. Let me put this on the screen. I shouldn't say
He
anything.
looks so smiley. I like his face.
He looks like the CEO of a new startup in 2019.
He really does.
Oh my god, lol.
Yeah, this guy's funny. Yeah.
Ramesh Ron.
Ranganathan.
Yeah,
Probably a
that's what
British
I was
man.
gonna say, New. God.
Jeez.
What is it in French?
Liam
think
Neeson is tall. Yeah, he
Look at
is.
this fucking guy.
He's not funny though.
He's not really funny, but he has a particular set of skills.
Oh god. Come on.
Maybe. Oh my god! I just realized maybe he just has like a really dry sense of humor, and he's actually really funny.
Oh, it's so dry
Maybe.
that it's not funny.
Yeah.
He gets into the water and he's like hydrophobic because he's so dry.
The
Oh,
fuck?
damn, nothing gets on him.
Oh god.
All right. Did y'all ever watch or did y'all hear about? Or I know y'all are in different places of the world, so we have this show called Last Comic Standing. It's like a competition show where people compete against each other to see who votes for like the best comedian. So like they have all these contestants that come and what's the word?
Compete?
Yeah, compete. And they have like judges, you know, they go on for like quick skits, give them their best like, 5 quick jokes, blah blah blah. And then whatchamacallit? the judges judge them, and then the audience also gets like a vote on who their favorite is, and then from there they go ahead and narrow it down to one, and it's the last comic standing. Get it? Get it?
Get
Okay,
it?
we get it.
Get it? Because it's stand up.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's
Wow.
that's a nice concept. I like it.
So if you didn't know, this is actually where Gabriel Iglesias got his start. Was on Last Comic
Oh
Standing.
yeah.
Enrique Iglesias?
I like this
Enrique
match.
Iglesias was actually on Last Comic Standing, and he got kicked out of the show.
For showing his dick.
No!
For showing his mini Louis.
Wow!
God.
No.
No. Yeah. Oh my god.
Gabriela Iglesias.
Fucking fart.
I love this guy.
No.
Gabriel Iglesias.
Gabriel
Gabriel
Iglesias is pretty
Iglesias.
funny. I think one of my favorite things is when he's talking. Never mind. I don't want to talk about it.
What? Wow.
That's you can't do that. Fuck.
Okay,
That's
well,
rude.
like when he's like talking about like there's different levels of fat people. So
Oof.
there's like, you know, big, fat, fluffy something and damn! Yeah. And then he's like, but I've added a new one. He's like, it's called oh hell no. Okay, so here's the difference. Like you see someone, you're like, damn, you know, they're big, okay? But you still let them on the elevator. It's all good. There's still enough room for both of you. But then you see that one person that's like, oh hell no, and you start pushing the close button like, no, it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. Like that shit
Wow.
is so funny.
He's so funny. Yeah.
Now we know a
I
little
think
bit
this
more
is one of
about,
my favorites.
about Polaris's mind.
No,
That's what she does in IRL.
no, I don't.
She
no.
looks at a big person. She goes, "Damn!" And they're like, "Wow, that was so rude, young lady.
Oh my god, no.
Out loud.
I have a condition."
Hey, awesome.
Awesome.
She was there.
Prime.
And she went,
Oh, let's do some
oh
Yo
my
Mama
god.
jokes.
Oh my god,
JK.
no.
Oh no. Don't please don't do
Jove
that.
is
It's
a
a bad
jump
idea.
whore? Yes, I agree.
Joey's a what whore?
A jump whore.
just a whore.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, that too. That's why he moved.
Sorry, Jove.
Bad reputation.
Moving on.
Moving on, from Last Comic Standing, one of my favorite from there is Josh Blue. Josh Blue actually won the season that Enrique Iglesias got kicked off the show. Gabriel.
Enrique.
Gabriel.
Enrique,
Not
motherfucker.
Enrique.
You said it.
Oh,
Of course he
fuck.
lost. He's not fucking funny.
I quit.
he's not.
I'm so done.
Who did Josh blow?
I can be your hero, baby. Not funny. Get out.
Get in the elevator with me. Nope. Damn!
Oh no.
Just mix them all together. It's fine.
Oh god, no.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, Josh Blue.
Josh Blue.
Blue. B-L-U-E.
Josh
And- No, I don't trust your typing.
Blue bottle.
Oh my god.
Oh my
What did
god.
you call an alligator wearing? Oh, what do you call an alligator wearing vest?
An investigator.
Investigator.
Oh yeah. Oh, she
Oh,
already
no.
typed it. Damn, I can't say I knew that.
Josh Blue.
Josh Blue. B-L-U-E.
Josh Blur.
No, not bleu, like French people.
Blue.
Blue.
Yeah, baby.
He has cerebral palsy, I think, and he kind of incorporates it into his jokes to a certain extent.
Because he has to. I got him.
Partially because he has to, but
Oh.
he like
Oops.
doesn't, you know, he doesn't like how's the word, like he doesn't diss the disabled, you know, he uses it as part of the joke. Like he's talking about trying to put on deodorant and he's like, you know, talking about how he's trying to put on, it's funny. Oh, never mind, I can't explain it. I sound like I'm like
She's acting it out. It's really bad. Here, I'll show you what she's doing.
I get it.
Just kidding.
never mind. Not
get it.
blue like French people. Oh god,
Wow.
no.
Jesus Christ. Not blue like French people. You know what he did.
Oh, if it's an alligator, you'll see it later. If it's a crocodile, you'll see you in a while. Oh wow,
It's funny, I promise.
it's funny.
I promise. He's disabled.
I
That's
swear.
funny.
No, that's not what
I swear, it's so funny. He's like doing this thing with his hand.
Oh my god, never mind. I'm done. I'm done.
Rip.
Okay, Nuke, what
kinda-
else you got? I know you're super
Hi.
prepared. How are you?
Josh Blue is my favorite
I-
comedian with the color as a last name.
Oh, okay. How do you spell it?
BLEU.
Oh God. Bleh.
Blur.
I can't, my dear. I have
Are you regretting everything being on our show?
Yep.
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay. I thought he was rethinking his life.
I thought so too.
Yeah.
He's like, what have I done?
What have I done?
Where did I get here?
Why? What have I done to deserve this?
Yep.
Oh God. Okay, so what else do you got?
I had something else, but I don't remember in which tab it was. Shit.
Oh. It might be next to the Pornhub.
Too many tabs open in 2019.
Yeah.
Omega Love.
This guy's like prawns.
Close out
One
the
thing I
Pornhub.
find. Oh shit. Let's see. Close this tab.
Click.
This tab. This
Click, click, click,
I
tab.
think I actually heard a click.
Close all to the left. Click, 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 click. Takes like 30 minutes.
One thing that I find like kind of interesting is that when like French Canadians do like their tour, whatever with their one-man show, if you look at like Louis C.K. or Dave Chappelle or something like that, they do like 40 or 50 shows in their longest tours. But people in like comedians in here like can do their show for like 4 years or 5 years, up to 400 shows or 500 shows.
What the fuck?
And they sell like 700,000 tickets or whatever. So it's kind of crazy in a small market that's over here.
Whoa.
It is like stand-up comedy is super big in Quebec. It's pretty much part of the culture.
Oh.
Almost half the culture is half the entertainment is like stand-up comedy. So that's pretty awesome.
Damn.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Those French, so greedy.
so greedy. And fucking tickets are like $50 or $60 compared to like $25 if you want to
Oh,
go
shit.
see Dave Chappelle.
Jeez.
It's crazy.
God.
Greedy fudges.
Greedy fudges.
Greedy fudges.
A
Greedy
turtle was
fudges.
walking through Central Park
Oh, God.
and was mugged by a gang of snails. When the police asked what happened, the turtle said, I can't read. The turtle said, I don't know, it all happened so fast. Aha! Aha! How many people live in South America? About a Brazilian? Okay, I'm done. This is how I read jokes, you guys. So just be prepared.
All in one sentence.
How many hairs did you rip
No
off?
break.
About a Brazilian.
But,
Oof.
out.
Oof.
Get it? Out. Jove.
Jesus.
Where do fruits go to practice their shooting? Oh, range. Damn. Okay, so real quick, you guys, we're gonna do a quick shout out from our sponsor, Zach's Candles, and then
Nice.
we will jump into the jokes.
Les jokes.
Le jokes. Unless you had more to
Uh-oh.
add. Did you have anything else you wanted to add about the history or comedians in general? Anything like that?
Not right now. Everything is perfectly fine.
Cool. So let's get that message out from our sponsor, and then we are gonna hit up all the jokes.
We'll be right back after this.
Are you looking for love? Light up some of Zach's homemade love candles and get the good times rolling. Every one of Zach's candles is made with his secret ingredient, a big hot load of love. Get yours today.
Oh, and that was our sponsor, Zach's Love Candles.
Love candles.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I have one in my master bedroom.
Ew.
I have it in my
Too much information.
in my
No.
tub.
No. Oh.
Yep.
No,
In
still
the tub?
ill.
Not,
In the tub.
Not in the tub. Next to the tub.
That's not how candles
Oh,
work.
it doesn't work underwater. It's not hydrophobic.
Oh,
The lube is.
damn it.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh,
What was that reaction?
no.
Fuck out. Get out of here.
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys are sick.
Oh, God.
You guys are
No, no.
sick.
So, who kicked things off with the best joke in history?
Okay,
Oof.
go for it.
Oh, fuck.
That was pretty good. He's pretty good, guys.
That was
Dry humor.
That was a minute right there. Yep.
I can start with this one.
All right.
You guys know poutine is a big part of French Canada.
Mm-hmm.
No.
But did you know that the first French fries weren't actually cooked in France?
Oh.
They were cooked in Greece.
Ah. All right, I have to cross that one off my list. Don't repeat that one.
Oops.
Oh, damn it.
Got him.
Maybe we found the same list.
Maybe we did. Oh god. It was like I would like to tell you a joke about pizza, but it's a little cheesy. Hey, okay.
God.
See, I can't tell a joke because one,
It was good.
I laugh at my own jokes
Yeah,
because
she
I'm
does.
that person, and two, I make weird sounds when I'm done, like "eh" or "got him" or something stupid. So be prepared, guys.
One-
I apologize. In
One
advance.
could say that this pizza joke was well delivered.
Oh. See, I can't help it. Prepare for terrible sounds. What? Let's see. So a pair of antennas fell in love and got married. The wedding wasn't at all amazing, but the reception was excellent.
Oh, God, Jove. you- That's a classic Jove.
Oh
Let's
no.
see. What was it?
Do grump.
Read this one. I can't read it. My
Oh.
screen is.
A lady went. What? A lady went to the dentist and he told her he would have to pull her teeth. She said, "I'd rather have a baby than a tooth pulled." He said, "Well, let me know now so I can adjust
Oh
the
my
chair."
god. Yes, that's a very grump joke.
That's a very grump.
Very
joke.
grump joke.
Classic grump.
That's awesome. I have a joke about a banana, but it's not that appealing.
Oh my god. You need to go there and peel Joe.
I'm trying to find Elle's jokes. She said she wrote one.
Okay.
Oh my.
Did you hear the French Canadian Museum burned down? All 3 books were burned. Worse yet, one hadn't been colored in. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Library, not
Well-
museum. When you screw up your own joke.
Oh.
Oi. That's even funnier, Dad.
That's even funnier. Good job. Good job.
Oh no.
Why did the Norwegian Navy have barcodes on their ships? Because they were Scandinavian.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
I'm terrible.
So they can scan the Navy. I don't get
Oh,
So
so
they
they
can
can
scan-
Scandinavian.
Okay, I
Okay,
can't read,
well.
so that's part
Ah.
of the problem here.
That's part of the joke. You can't read.
That's part of the joke.
it. I swear it's funny.
Yeah. Again. He has cerebral palsy. It's so funny.
Stop it!
Okay.
What's
That's not what I said.
What's the best part about living in Switzerland?
What?
I don't know, but the flag is a big plus.
Oh,
It's funny because the flag is a.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
A big plus.
What do you call a group of killer whales playing instruments?
Oh no.
An orchestra.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm done. An orca.
Straw.
Okay. Some of these are better when they're written so you can see. What was Grumps?
A Scotsman, an Englishman, and a Welshman walk into a bar. The bartender yelled, "What the hell do you think this is? A joke?"
A joke?
Get fucked.
It's funnier, bro. Shut up, Dana.
Look at the Twitch clip.
It's so appropriate.
Seductive, bold, emu chocolate rain.
Oh my.
Wow.
I'm nervous.
A ham sandwich walks into a bar and orders a beer. The bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve." It's a ham sandwich.
Wait,
I
what?
think your voice clicked. I mean,
Dude, you cut off at the
no.
right at the punchline.
I'm sorry, we don't serve.
We don't serve.
The bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve here."
Bro, it just happened again. No shit.
What?
You have it cut out like this
I'll
whole time until you're trying to deliver a punchline. This is so good.
I'll just type it. Fuck it.
He's like, fuck this. A ham sandwich walks into a bar and orders a beer. The bartender says, sorry, we don't serve food here.
Oh,
Worth it.
He said it in blackface, I bet. What?
Oh my
what?
god.
Oh my god.
Minstreled it.
This is the last time I teach y'all anything.
God damn it, man. Oh, God.
Oh man, that was so funny.
My
Okay.
stomach hurts.
A string walked into a bar. The bartender said, "We don't serve strings here." The string walked back outside and twisted itself up. Walked in, then bartender said, "Hey, aren't you the same string?" The string said, "No, I'm afraid not."
I'm afraid not.
I'm afraid not.
Oh no.
That's a good one. I like.
Minstrel show. No, no, no.
Minstrel show.
Okay, let's see.
Elle's dying.
How does a penguin build its house?
I don't know.
It glues it together.
Oh my god. It glues
Wow,
it together.
the groans are real, people. The groans are real.
Sad, man.
My jokes are all like, oh.
All fall flat.
Wow.
That's the best part though, when they react like it's a good thing.
Oh god. Let's see.
Uh,
Today my
Kinda like
oh
oh go ahead.
no
Go ahead, go ahead.
Today my son asked me, "Can I have a bookmark?" 11 years old and he still doesn't know my name is Brian.
Oh god.
Have a bookmark. God damn it, kid.
Yes, I got them to laugh. Yeah.
All right.
Where's my little
Oh,
punchable
God.
hype guy? Come here. Yeah.
Hi Mark. Where's
Hi,
Mark?
Hi, Mark. All right, go ahead, Nuke.
Which one? The one I had was it kind of sucks. I only know 25 letters of the English alphabet. I don't know why.
I don't know why.
It's funny because he speaks French. Do they even have that many letters?
Oh my god. Ignorant.
It's the same alphabet.
I'm just
Ignorant. I'm
messing
just
with you.
kidding. Do you understand letters?
Oh my god.
That was pretty bad.
Wow.
Is that the? Oh no, I'm not gonna say this. Oh god.
Milk is the fastest liquid on Earth. It's pasteurized before your eyes. Wait. No!
You fucked up, man.
Got him.
Got
It's pasteurized before you see it. Damn it!
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Ruined.
I'm
Nuke, please save
I'm
us.
done, you guys. I'm
I-
done.
I have a smart one.
Ooh.
Okay, go.
My friend keeps saying, "Cheer up, man. It could be worse. You could be stuck underground in a hole full of water." I know he means well.
I thought they was gonna say like Robin Williams.
Oh no!
Oh, oops. Too
I
soon.
thought he was making a joke like Elle's stream today. Like when we were. Oh wait, were you there for that? When she was like doing this puzzle thing and the guy was like down in the well. You had to like roll him up in the bucket. It was
Ew.
hilarious. We're like, look, it's Jove. Wait, what?
Like just like Frank. It's Frank.
Deep in a hole.
Oh damn, damn.
Polar is joke of ruiners.
Yes, yes, Panda. That's exactly what's happening. A neutron walks into a bar and asks the bartender how much for a drink. The bartender says, "For you, no charge." Get it?
Get it?
Get
Get
it?
it?
Get it? Another smart one. That's a smart one.
All right, you ready for some Texas jokes?
Uh oh.
Oh god.
What?
Yes.
Why did the cowboy get a wiener dog? Because someone told him to get along, little doggy. No, nobody. Okay. All right. Next. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea.
I think you need more of an accent for these.
I'm trying to do the accent. I was working on it.
What was the joke?
Which
what do you
one?
call a deer with no eyes?
What do you call a deer with no eyes?
What do you call a deer with no eyes?
No idea.
No idea. Ew, dude.
I like this one. This one. God.
Let's see. Anybody? Anybody else want to throw something in there? Or you just want to hear me be terrible at jokes?
No, please. Nuke.
Wait, I'm trying to find some from Canada.
Deep in your your repertoire of jokes.
Let's see. These are all super bad. What the fuck?
Well, in that case, I'll just keep going. Let's see.
Wait, there's still hope.
If I see a robbery at the Apple store, does it make me an eyewitness?
Oh,
Nope.
God. So bad.
There's still hope. Bob Hope.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Wow. What did chicken eat for breakfast? Waffles. Chicken and waffles? Get it?
No.
What do you call it?
What do you call it? Oh,
What? Are
do
you
you
about
call
to
it,
read
Kenny?
what Nook? What Joe said?
no.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
What do you call a Canadian T-Rex?
What?
A dinosaur.
Sorry.
Damn, that was good. That was
Sorry.
good. What do you call a paddle that plays hockey? A bobby one. A bobby oar. I can't fucking read.
Wow, dude.
No joke.
A puppy one.
A bobby one. A bobby oar.
She swears it's funny.
Fuck. Oh damn.
Oh my
ruined.
God. I'm a buffoon.
Thank you.
How ruiny?
Hey, I'm buffoon.
The
Hell, is that you? No, I don't have an accent.
fuck?
Hello, buffoon.
Hello, buffoon.
Hello, governor.
I say water. Water. Water.
Water.
Hi
And
there, governor.
tomatoes.
Water.
Tomatoes.
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 Water. Tomatoes.
Kill me.
You have an accent. Just not a British one. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Walter. Oh, thank you, anonymous gifter, for that
Oh my.
sub to
I
I'm
wonder
a
who that is.
Wonder who
Since
did
I'm
that.
Just put
streaming,
ours.
I know it's not me.
Ha.
Oh, damn. Read the one from Grump. I can't.
What does it say? A bear and a rabbit were taking a dump in the woods. Okay. The bear asked the rabbit, "Do you have problems with crap sticking to your fur?" "No," answers the rabbit. So the bear picks him up and wipes his butt with it.
Wow.
Wrong answer, man. Wrong answer.
Oh,
Why
no.
can't you trust atoms? They make up everything. Oh,
Okay.
I've actually used that one before.
Ooh, monka.
Okay, so 4 out of 3 people will admit they're bad at fractions.
I just got it.
It took you a second.
Took me
Your
a
face
while.
was literally like, what?
You see me thinking? You can see me thinking,
I
right?
could see you thinking.
God, Nuke, please save us.
What do you get when you cross a snowman and a vampire?
Snowman and a vampire.
I don't know.
Frostbite.
Oh no. The fattest knight at King Arthur's round table was Sir Comfort.
Oh, for fuck's sake. And when they looked at it, they said, "Damn!"
No!
Hell no!
Jesus fuck.
Oh, God, no. Let's see. What do you call a frog? What? I can't read. I'm done. No, skip me.
Just stop.
Skip me.
Nuke, your
Skip
turn.
me.
Did you hear about the circus fire? It was intense.
Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. I almost didn't want to laugh at that one. That
Look at
was pretty
Panda.
bad.
The Secret Service isn't allowed to yell, "Get down!" anymore when the president is in trouble. Now they have to yell, "Donald Duck!"
Wow.
Wow. That's not going to hold up next year.
Oh, damn.
Why did the snowman pull down his snow pants? He heard the snow blower was coming. Oh, Grump! Yeah!
Oh.
He Louis C.K'd the fuck out of that. What?
What do Kermit the Frog and Attila the Hun have in common? The same middle name. No.
Hi, buffoon.
No.
What
Oh,
was it?
wow. Dead silence, you guys. Dead fucking silence. Nuke goes to say hi to somebody,
Yeah.
and Eric doesn't even pay attention to me.
No, I did not.
Oh, yeah. to be honest, you cut out at the end.
Oh, rip.
I thought
Okay.
I lost you guys.
What did Kermit the Frog and Attila the Hun have in common? The same middle
The same
name.
middle name.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Wow,
Nuke.
I like it.
Oh, this is bad. I quit, you guys. I ordered a chicken and an egg from Amazon. I'll let you know. Oh, which one comes first?
Oh, he didn't say that.
Oh yeah, I see that one. Yeah.
Fuck. It's Def Chicken.
You know, there's a dirty joke about that too.
Oh,
Anyway,
God.
Oh, another Canadian one.
No.
Go.
Just watch a documentary about beavers. It was the best damn show I've ever saw.
Best damn show I ever saw.
Damn.
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 What is green
Darn.
and red and goes 1,000 miles an hour?
Nuke, don't
Kermit
curse
the
like
Frog.
that.
Kermit the Frog in a blender. Holy shit, Grump.
That
Youch.
is so terrible.
Youch.
Oh. What did the snowman and his wife
Put
But-
over.
over there a snowmobile? Get it? Get it? Lo?
Oh, God.
Okay. All right. No, that hit the mark, Joe.
They hit the spot, Jove.
Right in the spot.
Oh, okay, sorry. Hi, I'm Buffoon. We are Chicken Salad and Polaris Radio. I'm Polaris Radio. That's Chicken Salad.
I'm Chicken Salad.
The Punch Bowl is a talk show or podcast on Twitch. We talk about different topics every week. So just kind of depending on the week, what we feel like, we talk about it. And so we kind of give you our opinions on whatever the subject is. So we just kind of talk shit about stuff. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's ridiculous, and sometimes it's
Sometimes it's this.
it's this. But thankfully this week, Senor Nuke. Fuck!
Hello.
Monsieur
Hello,
Nuke,
hello,
Monsieur
SA.
Nuke, is joining us and being our very awesome guest star.
Honored guest.
Oh,
Honored
thank
guest.
you.
Wow.
And we're talking about stand-up comedy. We're giving a little bit of dad jokes right now. So yeah, thanks for joining us. But that's what this is.
That's what this is.
And you get your own little snob character when you talk in the chat, or even when you don't talk. And if you want to play with the little snob character, there's a little panel on the screen at the bottom. So that's what's going on there. And yeah, so please feel free to join in the chat.
They're amazing.
Aw, thank you. Senor Nuke.
Senor Nuke. When you don't chalk.
I'm a senior.
What's the
We don't
queen's
chalk?
favorite weather? Rain. That was good. That was actually pretty good.
I don't get it.
Oh, wow. Interactive podcast, yes. A
Interact.
slice of apple pie is $2.50 in Jamaica and $3 in the Bahamas. These are the pie rates of the Caribbean.
Oh, God, hangry.
Oh, that was bad.
That was really bad.
When you don't chalk? When you don't chalk? Did I say chalk? Damn it!
Probably. Mike Jones.
No!
Hell no.
Polaris Radio and Chicken Salad are some of the best people I've met through Twitch. They're huge parts of this big community
Aw.
we've got going here, especially Chicken. He's huge.
Thank you, Al.
I don't.
She,
What?
she
I don't
didn't
think
write that
that's,
last part.
Quiet, Nuke. How do I play with my guy again? Well, you need a couple of things, okay? Here, let me tell you my routine. First,
No.
there's the lotion. Next, you need something to
And the
clean up with.
Then
candle.
You need
Don't
the
forget
candle.
Zach's candle. Let's go to that ad spot again. I'm just kidding. Zach's love candles.
Oh, God.
What is Forrest Gump's password?
What?
It's 1
That was good. That was actually good. I'll give you that one.
Didn't he have cerebral palsy?
No,
No, stop.
Oh my God.
It's too soon. He's not real.
Stupid. Let's see. What do you call someone with no body and no nose? Nobody knows.
It's so.
It's so
I like it.
simple,
That was-
though, but you laugh.
It's
You
very
can't help
simple.
it.
It's very good.
Hey,
It's smart.
what was that noise?
Excuse me.
Nuke was making this noise, like he wasn't sure if he liked it.
Yeah, he was like,
Wait, that came out kind of wrong.
oh, that's the sound he makes when he doesn't know if he likes it or not. Oh, more of that, Nuke. What the fuck are you doing? I kind of like it. I like it. Okay.
Okay. Oh god.
What time did the man go to the dentist?
Oh,
Tooth
when it's
early.
2:30. Ah,
Oh,
bam!
God.
Got that one.
Jesus Christ.
Got it.
Okay, so we're
Got
talking about dad jokes. Do y'all have dads, or do you know people that are actually this punny?
Wait, what?
Besides Games Dad, because Obs,
Ah,
he's pretty punny. No, that was an actual question to both of you.
What I heard was, do you have dads?
Do you have dads?
I have one. Yeah.
Well, you
Oh,
came from
God.
somewhere. I'm just saying.
well,
My dad is actually like this. He's really he likes to tell jokes. He's like super.
can I do your dad impression?
No, you can't do my dad impression because you don't know how to do my dad impression.
I would do your dad. I can too. It
Wow.
sounds just like
No, you
You can.
can't. You suck.
Apparently, my dad's got the. Apparently, I've got the same sense of humor.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
that's good.
I would say that's a good thing.
Yeah, I guess.
Wow.
He's not sure.
I don't know if I like that.
Oh god.
That was funny.
Hell.
Okay, so my dad tells some jokes that I went ahead and wrote down, or tried to write down, but they're in Spanish, so I have to like translate them, which kind of sucks. So I almost didn't add them just
Ooh.
because, you know, I have to translate them, and sometimes they're not so funny.
Mm-hmm.
But anybody who knows Spanish, maybe you'll understand this.
Does anybody even know Spanish? In
Does
our chat?
anyone speak Spanish here?
Speaking of which,
Because in that case, why am I,
I
even
do,
gonna try?
I do.
I swear.
Oh,
I'm a
yes,
senor.
Senor Nuke.
Yeah, Senor Nuke. I swear this dude's gonna start talking Spanish sometimes when he talks, man.
One day he's just gonna bust it out. We're gonna be like, what?
He's just gonna bust it out, and we're gonna be like, "What?" I'm not gonna be so sure about it, so I'm gonna be like,
I'm going to Louis C.K. this shit.
"Look at this chicken." I'm gonna be like,
Oh, well, see ya.
"Yeah."
Thanks for having me.
All right, see you later, Nuke. Bye.
Wow.
Oh my
This is-
God.
my side hurts.
Mine too, man. I think I broke something. No, hablo.
You broke your side?
I think I broke my side.
Oh.
Let's see. I had my daughter convinced for years that the Titanic only sank when she watched the movie. Holy fuck, James Dad.
James
James
Dad?
Dad.
Who the fuck?
James Dad, that is so funny.
That's terrible.
Roosters were a separate breed of chicken that gave live birth. Wow.
Wow.
Oh man, that was really good. Okay.
What the hell did El just say to me? I don't. I mean to Nuke. Sorry, what?
What the hell did El just say? James Dad. Yes. I can't speak today in case you guys didn't notice.
James.
Okay. So like,
Uh-huh.
¿qué hace el
Oh.
pez perezoso? So, what does the lazy fish do? Nada.
Swim.
Yeah. But the thing is, nada also means nothing.
Yeah.
But if you pronounce it differently, it means swim.
Swim.
Get
Oh
it?
my
Oh,
God.
okay. All right. So,
Keep talking in Spanish, please. I'm nearly done.
Oh my God. That's that
Jesus.
Zach's candles, man. You gotta be careful.
Yep.
You can't do two at a time. It's too powerful.
okay, that was
That's what she said.
that was pretty bad. I'm not gonna speak in Spanish anymore.
¿Cómo estás?
¿A dónde está la biblioteca?
Oh God. Spanish 101.
My
I've got one.
Dill
Ooh.
told me that one. Polaris. My Dill.
My deal.
My dill?
My dad-in-law?
Oh. Wait.
No?
Daughter-in-law.
Daughter-in-law.
Dill.
Yeah, because wouldn't it be F-I-L? My Phil.
My Phil.
Okay, so
My
Dill,
Phil, my
daughter-in-law.
dill, my mill.
I'm really bad at shorthand, you
My
guys.
Phil, my dill. Yeah.
My
This is really weird.
deck. Okay,
Yeah,
go ahead.
Nuke had one. Let's hear
Go
it.
ahead, Nuke.
spring is here. I got so excited I wet. I got so excited I wet.
It cut off again, man.
I think Nuke
No!
needs to tell jokes from here on out. Because
I got so excited. I got wet. I'm like, what? What did you say? The fuck, it cut off, man. I got so excited. I got wet. Try again.
Spring is here. I got so excited I wet my plants.
Nah. That's even
I
better
get
than
so
I
excited I got wet. That's all I heard.
Yeah.
I think that's the end of the joke. We're just leaving it there. Oh, that was so funny.
Dos cerveza, por favor.
I know what that means.
Yeah.
This is the bank, lady.
Me amo. Te bon est our discoteca. What?
What?
Shaggy, he speaks.
He said, "Me amo T-Bone. Est arrange discoteca."
I don't understand.
I don't know. That might be a different language.
Also, I can't really read in Spanish. And the punch bowl turns into every other stream we hang out in.
Mhm.
This is the bank, lady. Okay. All right. Nuke, say "dumb it tacos" in Spanish.
What is it in Spanish? What's like a swear in Spanish?
Maldito.
Yeah.
Yeah, maldito tacos. Yeah, that works.
Here, let me
Now I
spell
really
it.
want to understand. I really want to hear how he translates
That's it.
this.
There you go. Can you see it? Maldito tacos.
Maldito tacos.
See? It's natural
Beautiful.
to him,
Beautiful.
man.
That was beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Nuke.
Thank you.
Square in Spanish. What's square? Square.
El Blanco.
El Blanco.
Right? What the fuck? El Blanco.
¿Qué perfume usa Superman?
Superfume.
Superfume.
Ah, God, I found
That
that.
was
That's funny.
actually good.
That's pretty funny.
Okay, Mama. My dad has one that's kind of terrible.
Oh boy.
What did
Uh-huh.
the Mexican biker say to the Japanese lady?
Oh God. I don't know.
Japonesa.
Oh, that's bad.
Okay, Japon means Japanese. Hop on. Get it? Okay,
Hop on.
hop on.
Hop on.
Esa, like, you know, when people say essay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
God.
See, it doesn't work when I have to translate it.
Of course it does.
Never mind. Oh, gosh. Discoteca Moneca la Biblioteca. Okay.
What the fuck, Shaggy?
Shaggy, I'm not reading these anymore. I'm confused. I don't know what's happening.
God damn it.
Okay, so
What is the least spoken language in the
What?
sign language?
Get it?
get it.
Get it?
Get it.
Oh my God.
No.
3 men walk into a bar. The fourth one ducks.
Oh.
Wow.
Rip.
All right, well, that was the end of the show. Thank you
Fucking
guys for
rip.
hanging out. Bye.
Good grief.
No, actually, though. Do we have anything else? Anybody else have?
No, I had no jokes.
Oh, I have one. Want to hear a joke about paper?
Mm-hmm.
Never mind, it's terrible.
It's terrible.
Oh,
It's terrible.
it's so
Got it.
terrible.
So terrible.
We need to find a really good one to end up.
All right,
Let's
let's
see.
We should all just pretend not to get any of Polaris's jokes when she says "get,
get
it."
it.
I'm sorry.
Rip.
I
Make
can't
her explain it
help
over and over. That's cruel.
No.
Oh God.
Why did Cinderella get cut from the basketball team? Because she kept running away from the ball.
Mickey Mouse to his therapist. I didn't say she was crazy.
You
I
mean
said
someone
she-
is getting her jokes? Ah,
I said
grump.
she-
That
she-
hurts.
I said she was fucking goofy. How does Mickey Mouse talk?
Mickey Mouse?
Uh-huh.
I don't fucking know.
Oh.
Mickey Mouse is the only cool one.
Wow.
What? Wow.
What?
Sexism 2019.
Omega lol.
No.
Squeaky.
I just like Mickey Mouse.
And high pitched. Squeaky and high pitched.
I only know dirty jokes.
Hello!
Oh my god. Mickey? I didn't know you were here too.
Hello!
It's a French Mickey Mouse.
I didn't say she was crazy. I said she was fucking goofy.
Get it? Oh, okay. So, do you have like a favorite joke? Like, just in general. Doesn't have to be like dad joke, but one-liner punch, whatever, blah blah blah. Like any joke. It's
The best joke ever.
Like your favorite joke ever.
I know what mine is.
I know what mine is too.
Mine is this stream.
Oh,
Wow.
that hurts me. I
What?
work hard on this shit.
Yeah, you do.
Hell, it hurts me.
It
Oh,
hurts
that's right.
him.
Nuke is here too. Whoops. Damn it. Wrong day to say it. I'm just kidding.
Oh, wow. Are we
What's the
in
best joke
Disneyland
in?
Paris? Polaris, I might do a semi-convincing Mickey impression. Mrs. Pandas does not allow me to use it ever. Oh my god, I have to hear this.
I want to hear it.
Panda, next time you stream, remind me.
Mm.
Stole the person. Ban chicken. Yes. Let's do it.
Yes.
I don't think I have a favorite joke. I think.
Knock knock. Who's there, Games Mom? Chicken is my favorite joke. Oh, yes.
Damn it, Grump.
I do. Can I say yes? Go ahead, Shaggy. As long as it's not like too terrible. Well, then again, Nuke has been like Louis C.K.ing all over the place, so fuck it.
He's been doing the helicopter with his mini Louis out here.
He's like throwing his
Whoa.
baguette in everyone's face today. So let's do it.
Incoming baguette.
Any Sids
Hey.
out there? And Nuke's doing stand up. What?
Any SIDS or VIDs out there?
Vids?
Probably.
Cow say
Ooh,
who?
No.
are there vids?
No proof. Nothing.
Aw, damn.
I still have some on my old like text or whatever.
Mm.
Could try and dust them off and see if I can.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
It's detachable.
Wow.
No, silly cow say moo. Oh,
God.
good job, Games Mom.
Stand-up stream. Hell no.
Kermit the Frog's finger? What?
What?
Oh, what's long, green, slimy, and smells like pork? Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Shaggy.
That was
That's my favorite one.
that was
That's the
really
favorite.
good. That was good. I read the answer before I read the question. That was so funny.
How did we say Kermit talks?
Oh,
Do we remember?
Uh,
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Hey,
I
Nuke.
don't even remember what it looks like.
Eh?
Is it the green guy with the?
The little green Muppet dude. He looks like a frog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna look it up. Whatever.
Nuke, you should do a stand-up stream. Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Hell no, Rip.
Hell no.
Hell no.
My favorite joke is the mystic voodoo penis, but it's way too long to type. You could hear the moment Polaris got it. Yeah, you
Yep.
kinda could.
Clip it. Someone clip it.
No.
Someone stole my mood ring. I'm not sure.
Get cut off again. Fuck you.
No way.
Discord. Fuck you, Discord.
There's no way you guys are trolling me.
No, I'm
I
serious. Dude.
swear.
Look, listen back to
I
it every
swear.
time, every fucking time. Someone
Okay,
stole
joke.
my mood ring. Silence.
God damn
Now
it.
he'll never know what mood he's in.
So the punchline is I don't know how I feel.
Ah.
I don't know
I
how
don't know
I
how I
feel.
feel.
Get it? Okay.
Someone stole my mood ring.
Oh, God.
Silence. Right. God damn it.
And it, Nuke, really though, you did say, I don't know how I feel. I mean, we can put two and two together, but that was hilarious.
Yeah. I don't know how I
Oh god.
I don't know
Timing
how
is
I felt.
perfect.
feel. Yep.
Jesus.
Crap, Discord.
What do you call a sheep with no legs? A cloud. I think they're purposely not making any noise when I try to make a joke.
I love it.
Y'all are terrible.
I was silently laughing.
On purpose.
I guess.
Okay, so my favorite joke I actually stole from a movie. It's a tiny bit terrible as well.
Okay, let's see it.
All right. So, Superman is flying around Metropolis. He's like, oh, just chilling, guarding the town, everything. And he looks over on a rooftop and he sees Wonder Woman laying out, sunbathing. He's like, damn, I need to get myself some of that Wonder Pussy.
Oh my god.
So he's like, wait a
TOS.
minute. I'm telling you, this is bad. He's like, wait a minute. I'm Superman. I'm faster than a speeding bullet. I can just go down there and no, I'm taking it back. This is a terrible joke.
That's a really bad joke. This joke is awesome, says Gangsta.
No, I take it back. I really quit. I'm terrible.
So then he goes down.
After the conversation we had earlier, this is really bad.
You're gonna have to do an apology.
I publicly apologize for my comments. Anywho, if you want to know what joke I'm talking about, it's from the movie Hollow Man.
I love that movie.
Yes, it's pretty funny.
The Invisible Man now
Yes,
has a sword.
butt. Yes. Thank you, Chrome.
Youch. Can you imagine just sitting there like, ah! Get jobed.
Oh,
What?
dude, that was terrible. Why do
Oof.
you tell me that I shouldn't say things before I say them?
I know, angry. I said he goes down. What the fuck? Hello.
How much does a hipster weigh? An Instagram.
No, for fuck's sake.
New giggled.
Yeah, he did. He's like,
I heard
Nice.
it. That was bad.
We got another one, another technology one.
ooh.
Someone stole my Microsoft Office. They're gonna pay. You have my word.
You have my word.
That was bad.
God damn it.
That was good.
Hey, you didn't cut out this time. Nice.
No, yeah, that was good. Yeah, all the way through.
It should have though. Oh. Okay. Anybody else? How many theoretical physicists does it take to change a light bulb?
One to hold the light bulb, and the other one to rotate the universe.
Wow.
What the fuck?
That's way too much work.
It's from the Avengers or some shit.
Yeah, it's somewhere. I think I've heard it somewhere. I brought some shoes from my drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I was tripping all day. What's the hardest part of a vegetable to eat?
No, Shaggy, stop.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
God.
Uh-oh.
God, it's a seed, you sicko. Fuck.
Phew.
That was so
I was
close.
a little afraid of where that was going.
Mom said the wheelchair. Fucking hell.
That's actual.
Look at Elle, have to come in with her. Actually, vegetables don't have seeds. Fruit do. Thanks, Elle. You fuck.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
that was, I think, the best impersonation of Elle I've ever heard.
What? Oh my
Drink
god.
some water. Eat some tomatoes. Ew, dude, I can't even talk
She
like that.
sounds like she has braces.
Sounds like she's got. Never mind.
Oh,
I
man.
We killed Nuke. Fuck. He's not sure about this. Oh god. It's funny, guys. I swear.
Oh my god.
I think he's crying. This is great.
Wait, I think we really did break news.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Oh no. Look at this grump one. This is a long one.
This week's episode.
That's what she said.
We have Elle playing the part of Pooleris. Oh, hell no. It's Panda. Just because she's an actual.
Lord.
Okay. Oh, man. Do I have to read this whole thing? I'm tired already.
Just read the punchline.
A virgin husband to be is so worried about the wedding night he convinces his best man to hide in the bedroom and whisper out what to do. The big night comes and the husband is hogging the bathroom. The bride has to poop so bad that she goes in
Oh, my God.
that she goes in a shoebox and slides it under the bed, but it sticks out a bit on the groom's side. The husband finally comes out of the bathroom and steps in the box. He yells, "There's shit in this box!" From the closet there came a whisper.
Oh my God. Wrong side. Freaking terrible.
There's shit in this box!
Turn her over.
that was pretty bad.
Oof.
Yeah, it's not funny at all.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
it's not fun.
Nope. Takes a bow.
Takes a bow. Come on, man. Jesus fucking Christ.
All right. Okay. I think that's the end of the road.
I think that's it, man. I think we're done. Almost 2 hours in.
I think we're gonna call this one.
Oh,
I got a good one to end it on.
Fools,
All right.
let's
wait,
hear
wait.
it.
Let's hear Games Mom real quick, and
Okay,
then
we'll go nuke.
we're. Helium walks into the bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve noble gases here." No. What?
No,
No.
ration.
Ration?
Narration.
No reaction.
Rent.
Well, way to end it. Woo! Yeah. Hey, Sausage Cam. Thanks for
Hi, son.
for popping by, but yeah, we're ending it.
Elle, shut up.
Go get food. I had taquitos.
Oh,
I had taquitos.
fuck. I wanted those last weekend. Couldn't find any. Damn it.
Get wrecked. Come to
Yeah.
Texas. We have loads of taquitos.
All the taquitos.
Ooh.
We have maldito tacos.
Oof. What the fuck? Hello?
Okay. All right. Close it out, Nuke.
Close it out, nuke.
Oh god. Apparently, someone in London gets stabbed every 52 seconds. Poor bastard.
What?
Did it cut out? Did it cut out?
What's terrible is I'm not sure if you cut out or not, and what's even worse is if you didn't, I don't understand the joke. We just don't get it.
Just don't.
No.
Oh man,
It's not a. It's not a.
It's not a French joke.
it's not a French joke. Okay.
Okay, let's give him another try. Maybe he didn't say it properly.
Something cut out for sure.
Yeah.
It's really simple.
Okay.
Apparently, someone in London gets stabbed every 52 seconds. Poor bastard.
Still don't get it. Is it terrible?
What?
Still don't
Still
get
don't
it.
get it.
Nuke. Fired.
It's so simple.
Nobody got it.
Maybe type it.
Somebody gets
I
stabbed
don't
every
understand.
52 seconds.
Poor bastard.
There's one. Apparently, someone in London gets stabbed every. There's like 100 of stabbings every day, I guess.
Okay.
But the joke is that it's always the same guy. Like poor bastard.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn, that was really bad. I think all of us were like, what?
We're all so-
This is why Nuke isn't still doing stand-up.
That's why he
Oh
quit.
god.
He's like, this is gonna be my best joke ever.
Oh man, he's like, I'm gonna end it on a good one. Let's do this. That was good.
I've got another one to.
Okay.
Okay,
Look,
it's gonna make
hopefully
it
this
up.
one will make it up.
Okay. Here we go.
Second try.
Here we go.
I came up with a new word yesterday. Plagiarism.
Oh. Okay, that was
there
a
we
little
go.
better. That was definitely better.
Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Nuke. Oh,
Thank you.
goodness.
Thank you.
That was awesome. What did you do?
Nothing.
L. I already told it earlier. The alphabet one.
Alphabet.
I don't know why.
Was I not paying attention?
The 25 letters, and I don't know.
Oh
why.
yes. You
Yes.
don't know why.
Oh, brother. Well, okay. Well, I guess we can.
Dude, look how
What?
late Nightbot is. You said clap all the way up there.
He's like 30 30 lines left.
I know.
Late.
What the fuck?
Well, anyway, thank you. We can say thanks to Mr. DJ Nuke for being our
Yes.
special guest
Thank
today.
you, DJ. Nuke.
Thanks for having me. It was awesome.
Oh man, this
for the
was
laughs.
great. No, seriously. One, we appreciate
We
you
should.
so much for just being who you are, and two, we appreciate you for taking the time to hang out with us. Not just in chat being a mod, but like actually sitting and talking and going back and forth with us, even though we're absolutely crazy. So thank you, really. So
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Nuke.
oh yeah, round of applause. Round of applause. Woo!
Round of applause.
Yeah.
I think we should end with another imitation of chickens doing Elle's voice.
Oh God, no. Not doing that. God damn it.
I'm kidding.
All right, Nuke.
Go watch the VOD.
Yeah. All right, Nuke. We will talk to you soon.
All right.
right.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Thank
Have a
you.
good
Bye.
evening.
Bye, Nuke.
Bye.
Oh, thank God he's gone. Man, I needed subtitles that whole time.
I know. I couldn't understand a word he was saying. What the hell was he on about? Anyway, good grief, Polaris. Let's get our last word from our sponsor.
Last word from our sponsor,
We
guys.
roll our before we say goodbye. And here's our sponsor for the week, Zach's Love Candles.
Are you looking for love? Light up some of Zach's homemade love candles and get the good times rolling. Every one of Zach's candles is made with his secret ingredient, a big hot load of love. Get yours today.
All right. So thank you to Zach for being our sponsor this week and adding to that ad his very sensual voice.
Oh, absolutely.
And that haunt will never. That ad will never haunt
Will
me.
never haunt me.
No, never. So thank you again to Nuke for coming and hanging out with us, for being our very special guest. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us and joining in on the laughs. This was so much fun. Hopefully we will see you again next week, where we will be talking about sports. With the Super Bowl coming up, we're going to go over some sports, football, different teams that we like, other sports that we like in general. So please come hang out with us next week if you have the time. And we will probably end up yelling at each other, but I will try really hard to make sure that we're not team bashing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're for a team, that's all cool, but everyone has their own thing. So
Yeah.
Eric doesn't know sports. That's true. So this is just going to be mostly me talking next week. So get ready. All right. So, are you ready? Are you ready,
I
Max?
think that's it. Max, hit the outro.
All right,
We will catch
guys.
you
Have
in
a
the next
good one. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.